I'm talking to the camera. Now that you've said it, okay. We're getting to know Ray Ray on our inaugural.
Sure.
Yeah, our inaugural getting to know Neo-Futurist series for the San Francisco Neo-Futurists. So let's just start. What is your history and your relationship with the San Francisco Neo-Futurists?
That's not the right first question.
Yeah, it is.
No, you're supposed to ask me about the Tots.
Okay, so your first question is Tots, yay or nay?
I'm gonna have to go with an A on the Tots.
Because?
Because I'm not in elementary school anymore.
No. That's not enough. Tots hurt you somehow.
No, I just feel like I don't like hash browns, and a tot is basically just a hash brown in a ball form.
Okay. You can put it on the chair, I guess. It's,
Okay.
It's not like you have a tot allergy, but yeah,
No,
we'll just remove
I'll
it.
eat them.
Okay.
But
But if you had choice between tots and fries, it'd be
for sure, fries.
fries. Okay. Curly or waffle?
Regular.
Regular.
Steak fries.
Steak fries. Okay. Ooh, thick. Ooh, thick. Ooh, thick. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, so the second question.
Okay.
Your history and relationship with the San Francisco Neo-Futurists.
I am an ensemble member with the San Francisco Neo-Futurists. I have been so for just about 2 years.
Okay. Ooh, thick. Why did you audition for the Neo-Futurists, and what do you find you get out of it creatively?
I auditioned for the Neo-Futurists because I was basically an artist that wasn't really making any art. And when I heard that the Neos were doing stuff like 50 weekends a year, I was like, well, I'll definitely be doing stuff if I join that. And yeah, it just seemed cool. And yeah, what I'm getting out of it, I feel like, flexing my artistic muscle regularly is really important. I appreciate the friendships and the collaboration, but also literally just making the stuff. I feel like it's hard for me to make the stuff, and Neo's forced me to make the stuff.
Yeah, so you like the schedule, but also, what about the format, right? We're like on stage, we're being ourselves, we're doing it live. How is that different from maybe stuff that you've done creatively before?
I have done stand-up before, so it's a little bit similar because it's like being myself. I like that it's live. I like that there's the audience interaction and stuff. If I'm being honest, though, I love being a part of the Neo-Futurists, but I don't need Neo-Futurism. I don't need Neo-Futurism. I don't need Neo-Futurism specifically, personally.
Interesting.
It's more just that I like doing the things, and this is the format that this group does, and so I'm happy to do it. And I see benefits too, but if we wanted to be a sketch comedy group tomorrow, I wouldn't quit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
So somebody write it down, sketch comedy Neo-Futurism.
I'd rather be improv though, actually, if I'm designing it.
Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. So
Yeah.
what is it about improv that you like then?
I feel like improv has the most potential to be funny because people, I think, respond the most when there's like something live. I guess Neo-Futurism is fine.
Yeah.
When there's something live happening in the moment, and improv can capture that. It's not always funny, but it's just like has the greatest potential in my mind. Yeah.
But doesn't it also have the greatest potential to fail and be so not funny?
It can definitely very often not be funny. I feel like sketch though, it's just like it's really hard to be funny because it's like you did this like pre-planned thing in a room and like it's just never really translates quite the same when you're like this is funny, right? And they're like it's cute, I don't know.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
I don't need Neo-Futurism.
Ooh, thick. What have been some of your favorite plays or moments or experiences with the Neos on stage or off stage?
That's really hard because we do a lot of
I know, it goes by quick too.
Yeah. I really like doing our specialty show, the Showstopper Wrench.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
That's been the highest moment of like audience adoration
Yeah.
that I've experienced as a Neo. Like we got standing ovation and it looked like a very genuine one, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like I think because like honestly, right up until the show I'm like, it's not gonna work. Like we're not singers, we're not dancers, we're not singers, we're not dancers, we're not dancers, we're not singers, we're not singers, we're not singers, we're not dancers. Like I don't know why this is like a stupid idea. We're not singers, we're not dancers.
Yeah.
But like the audience just gave us a lot of grace and like we did do a good job and we worked really hard.
Yeah.
And then it was just like glorious.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that really like that was an opportunity for us to like show our like talent, right? Like that's live talent.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I don't know about talent. We're not singers, we're not dancers.
Well-
That's what I'm saying. Like we do have talent, but I don't feel like we're singers and dancers.
Mhm.
We're not singers, we're not dancers. I think it was just like everyone could see that we were trying really hard, and it's not just like, oh, good job. It was just like, I guess talent. Yeah. I mean, we brought. I just don't know what to say because it wasn't like it was the best song or something like that. It's just that the energy that we had.
Yeah.
We do have talent.
Ooh, thick. How would you compare that to maybe like a regular the Infinite Wrench in the middle of the summer or something? Like, do you feel like the audience is super important to what we do, or at least super important to what you do?
Yeah, like you said specifically the middle of the summer, like I think we've been struggling, and particularly in the summer, to like have higher audience numbers, and like when we have like 5 or 6 people, I mean I've had good experiences when there's been 6 people, but that's often when it's like Neos or returners or something like in the audience, and like people just really appreciate it, and like you can get that energy from 6 people. But like otherwise, and like I very much appreciate that the people are there, but it's kind of hard. Like we put like a lot of work into the show, so it's like okay, only 6 people get to see this, and like yeah, if they're like new and they're not that into it, then it's just not as fun, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. We do have talent.
So, still talking neo-futurism. What is actually you wrote a play about this, goals for the neo-futurists. So what is the goal that you have for us in the next, let's say, year?
I don't remember what play you're referring to.
We got to cut out magazines and put it on a
Oh,
poster.
okay.
It was a vision board,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah.
So what's a goal that maybe you would put on a vision board?
Yeah. I just remember there was oranges in like a sack that looked like
Yep.
balls.
Yep. Ooh, thick.
So I feel like the vision board didn't actually come to life in the way that I was kind of hoping, but it was fun. And my vision, I mean, honestly, literally, I just want more butts in the seats, and not even just that, like enthusiastic butts, because it's like we have had full houses when it's like I don't know, I'm not sure what brought them there, but they're not super into it, and like that could be a dud too.
Yeah.
So I just want. Like I feel like people come and they most of the time really enjoy the show. So I just want those people to come back, and those people to tell other people, and just have more people.
Cool. Yeah, I like people. I mean, we've been pretty successful in the beginning of 2025, right? Like we've got new Neos coming in. I feel like we've done some different marketing things. Are you feeling confident about that then for this upcoming year?
I don't know. I've heard. I haven't. I guess I went to see the show and it was full, so I have experienced it also. I don't know if I'm feeling confident. I'm not like anti-confident, but I guess I'll believe it when I see it more. It's weird. Like it's not like no one's ever there.
Yeah.
It's just. I feel like I've been hearing for a while, like, oh, we're trying to pick up post-COVID, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like 2025, so it's like, I mean, to me, that's good.
Yeah, you heard it here. Ray Ray says officially.
It's COVID. Enthusiastic butts. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move off the Neos a little bit because we want to get to know you.
Okay.
Not just Ray the Neo Futures, but Ray the person.
Okay.
So I'll start with. Outside of neofuturism, what do you do creatively, or what do you do to keep that like muscle or that jar filled for you?
Well, neofuturism does take up a lot of my artistic time, but I did a sketch comedy thing for Sketch Fest in January.
Yeah.
So outside of neofuturism, I kind of do what I was doing before, which is that like when I get present opportunities or something, like I pretty much do most of the things that a friend or something is like, oh, I think you would enjoy this or whatever. I don't really look too much myself for things. I mean, I always enjoy like a craft night or something too. Like, I'm not like super talented visually, but I enjoy just moving the colors around the paper and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I love that. Okay.
We do have talent. I don't need neo-futurism.
What is the best thing that happened to you this week and why?
I just moved into my apartment and we put up a bunch of shelves in the bathroom and just like we're like 90% of the way all the way moved in, and it just makes my heart feel good because I don't like a lot of clutter.
Yeah. What have you moved a lot in your like life, or what about it? The clutter or the moving being done, is it that you like or hate or look forward to?
I don't know. I think I just have the gene. Like everybody in my family, like famously, my mom is like brags that she only has one bin to go through when she dies. Like she's ready to die,
wow.
and she only has one bin. So it's like we're just like not clutter folks. Like that's just how I grew up. Very clean home. Very like everything in its place. I have the last 10. I own my own home in Pittsburgh.
Ooh, thick.
So I was stable to live there for 10 years, but I ran out different rooms, and I've lived in the garage, I lived in the master bedroom. Like I just moved rooms a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And so I have felt for like a while that I was sort of living out of a suitcase, even though I technically was.
Right. Yeah, suitcase is fine.
It wasn't a literal suitcase, but I just mean that type of feeling. We do have talent.
Ooh, thick. How long have you, maybe give us what neighborhood you moved into and for how long, and then also maybe one thing you found to be enjoyable with the new place that you're moving. It doesn't have to be the hood either. It could be like your house or whoever you moved in with, if maybe you moved in with somebody.
Maybe I did. I live at 16th Mission, and I like that. It's just cool. There's like a lot of cool restaurants. I lived in Boston for 10 years, like a long time ago, but for the last 10 years before that, before now, I was living in Pittsburgh, which is like kind of small and very suburby, and I just like that I get like city vibes again, and I can take the transit, and just there's life and stuff around me. One thing that I don't like.
Here we go.
One thing that I don't like.
Ooh, thick.
Which you didn't ask.
Ooh, thick.
Which you didn't ask.
Here we go.
Is that there's just an astonishingly large amount of poop on the ground.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's not the best.
Have you seen the poop tracker?
No.
That's a poop tracker, and basically it just looks like it shows you a map of SF, and it's like anywhere it puts a little poop emoji anywhere like someone has recorded poop, and when you look at the map, it's just like all brown. It's like the whole place is covered basically, except for like a few small spots.
Wow, that's so ironic.
Yeah.
Do you remember the play that I wrote about poop?
Yeah.
I wrote a play called Let's Do It.
Yeah.
We do have talent. It's not real.
Yeah. Okay, well.
No, I just wanted to show because I'm like not waiting for it to come up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just talk when you want to talk.
What? Poop play.
Poop
It's
play.
called Let's Do It. Basically, the point is we just went outside a minute and just picked up some of the poop because I mean, I'm not out here picking up poop and trash, but it just feels stupid. Like you have a tracker, right?
Yeah.
Like, and you're gonna take the time to like put it in there,
Right.
but nobody's picking it up.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I just wish, it just feels like maybe we should. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for the Neo Futurist, it was in for like what, 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah.
We picked up at least like 12 pieces of poop. So
Yeah.
we started to do our part. I'm sure there's always more to be done, but like 12 pieces of poop.
We do have talent.
I did a little bit of research. Slash, I'm just friends with you. So let's see. Why don't you tell me about the audiobook you've been listening to in your car and other places?
You talking about the one about love? You talking about the one about love? About love? About love? 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 Love?
Yeah.
Oh. called Hold Me Tight.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of personal, Joe.
Ooh, thick. Oh.
No, it's okay.
You don't have to answer if you don't
Yeah.
want to. We can always cut something.
It's just called Hold Me Tight. It's about like emotional focus couples therapy or something, like
12 pieces of poops.
learning about how to address your partner's like attachment needs and stuff like that.
12 pieces of poops.
It's been interesting.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I'm doing that as an assignment.
12 pieces of poops.
But I'm also listening to this new. I literally just started, so I don't know. So I'm more into science fiction. What I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I listen to some science fiction.
Yeah.
I can look it up. I don't remember that.
Oh, you don't
It's
remember
the dude
which
that
one it
wrote The Expanse. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause it says wrote The Expanse at the bottom.
From the dude who
James
wrote
S.A. Corey.
Say it again.
Yeah.
James S.A. Corey.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
2 dudes.
Oh, is it
Oh.
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, Eli.
what?
Eli, show yourself real quick.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, stand in front of the camera real quick. Just lean in.
Okay.
Hi, James S.A. Corey is the pen name for Daniel Abraham and, oh god damn it. Well, it's 2 guys.
It's 2 guys.
The Mercy of God.
Sorry,
is what
other
I
guy.
started to listen to. It says author of The Expanse.
Yeah. right, it's
just
one
because they've
pen
always
name.
used that
Oh.
pen.
Yeah.
That's really
Do you feel
unusual. No,
do you feel
I'm sorry. I
betrayed
have
at
to
all?
look it up.
Yeah. Okay.
James S.A. Corey.
Okay. So if you're watching this, you can take a little snack break or something.
No.
While Ray looks up.
You watch me because you're a fan.
Yeah.
Daniel Abraham and Ty Frame.
Oh, okay. Ty Frank.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Should we be?
Yeah. Do you want to write a book together?
Yeah.
In one
let's
name.
do it.
I think the most fun we'll have doing that is making up whatever our fake name
Yeah.
is. I love making up fake names.
How's the book so far?
Yeah,
Um,
how's the book?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 20 minutes in. I've
Okay,
been
yeah.
enjoying it.
Yeah.
I was listening while I was grocery shopping,
Yeah.
so I had to turn it off because it's keeping me going.
Yeah.
It's grabbed me, but I've missed some of the key details. I feel like I kind of want to start from the beginning. I don't need neo-futurism.
And do you think you missed some of the key details because you're listening to it at 1.5x speed?
1.25. for this
1.25,
one.
okay.
Yeah. We do have talent. Probably, but I can't listen any slower.
Okay.
Because then my mind wanders. So
Okay.
I need it to be a little. I need to be forced to pay attention.
Yeah.
But then I also then have to follow up and pay attention.
You move fast. Yeah, your media has to keep up with you. Okay, I heard that you have a lot of appliances like kitchen machines and stuff. Tell me about that.
My grandma has given me a bunch of stuff, and it just honestly, I have not cooked kind of like since the pandemic.
Sure, yeah,
honestly, I just literally just having takeout like almost every day.
Yeah.
So I don't even use any of them, but they just feel useful. Like I have a pressure cooker
Ooh, thick.
and like slow cooker
Ooh, thick.
and juicer
Ooh, thick.
and just a bunch of different things that I'm just like, this has some value, even though it's probably only like 40, 50 bucks, whatever. It feels like it has value and I don't want to get rid of it. I have a sous vide
Ooh, thick.
machine.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I did use that. Yeah, I don't know.
What's the weirdest thing you've sous vide? Have you sous vide anything weird?
No, it was like one of the periods where I was like, I'm gonna try to eat healthy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I made like some chicken in a bag. I don't really love chicken, and boiled chicken isn't any better. So
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
I think with the sous vide, you're supposed to like do the sous vide and then throw it on like a grill and like sear it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. Well, that requires oil. And I don't know.
Okay.
I was trying to do it a little healthier.
What how can we the viewing
Although, wait,
audience?
can I say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Don't be low-cal. Love your body.
Oh,
Eat what
interesting.
you want.
Okay, yeah, I
I
love
was
that.
talking about the past.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I love that. How can we support you, or do you want to be supported at all in using your kitchen appliances, and or like cooking more? Do you even want to cook more?
I do. Well, I used to live really far out, and nobody would ever come. I'm more motivated to cook for other people.
Yeah.
So you could come to the dinner party that I will invite you to.
All right, dinner parties at Ray Ray. I like that. I like that as like a goal for everybody. Let's do the ultra fast speed dating lightning round colon
Okay.
fast.
Okay.
Are you ready? I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
one more time. Ultra fast speed dating lightning round colon fast.
Okay.
All right. Red or blue?
Red.
Jello or pudding?
Pudding.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
Lose the truest love you've ever known or never loved and never lost?
Lose the truest love you've ever known.
Hot or cold?
Oh, to me? Cold.
Twilight or Hunger Games?
Hunger Games.
Big or small?
Big.
Three gods, A, B, and C, are called in no particular order: true, false, and random. True always speaks truly, false always speaks falsely, but whether random speaks truly or falsely is a completely random matter. Your task is to determine the identities of A, B, and C by asking 3 yes-no questions. Each question must be put to exactly one god. The gods understand English but will answer all questions in their own language, in which the words for yes and no are da and ja in some order. You do not know which words mean which. What are the identities of gods A, B, and C?
A is true, B is false, and C is the one that can be
895 times 7.
Don't know.
One compliment for me.
You have a nice camera.
Largest city in the world by population.
Tokyo?
Cool. Meaning of life?
Come see a Neo Futures show.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, and before we close out, do you have any questions for me?
How much of this are you going to edit?
Well, let's see. Eli said we're at 21 minutes,
Yeah.
so we must be at like 24 now. I don't know. I might just leave it all in. People want to know if they want to know the real you, we got to put it in.
Okay. Well, take out the. You're you're gonna go through it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it all, but what I decide is embarrassing is entirely up to me. Okay. And then, do you have any specifically parting wisdom? Something that maybe you found useful in your life, or something that you think people should aspire to or do or whatever?
I used to have heart palpitations, and I never drank coffee. And they were like, they'd always be like, "How much caffeine?" I'm like, "I don't drink no caffeine." Now I drink coffee, and I don't have heart palpitations. So maybe drink more coffee.
maybe drink more coffee. Okay, and lastly, do.
But yeah, no, I think
Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks, Ray Ray.
Really fun.
You're welcome. Okay, cool.
I fucking hope.
Until next time, I guess. I don't
Can
know how
we
to.
cheers?
I don't know how to end these. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's cheers.
Fucking crazy.
Bye.